Hey everyone, welcome back. We're watching another episode of The Rings of Power today. We didn't have any Nori or the guy who fell from the sky at all last episode, so I'm expecting to get a little bit more of that. Galadriel still needs to convince Halbrand to come back with her, and in the last episode, Elrond made the promise to Durin, and I have a feeling that he's not going to be able to keep that promise. I imagine that they're going to have Elrond breaking his promise to Durin be like the thing that really divides the elves and the dwarves. So I wonder what's going to prompt Elrond to break his promise. I assume he's going to tell Celebrimbor, maybe the High King. I mean, we haven't seen him in a while. Definitely does feel like there's going to be a battle episode on the horizon. Well, let's go ahead and jump into episode 5. Is the Isildur plotline doing anything for anyone? Because it's really not doing anything for me. I feel like they should have just waited to introduce Isildur in later episodes. I guess they did do that, technically. I forget we're 5 episodes in. Nothing has happened for like half the characters. Wang Yip.
Jimmy, we winter in Old Forest, and midsummer we make from Northfield Glen to Snail, why the Snailing's good. Snails, yeah.
I feel like some time has passed.
So the only trouble is there's 100 perils between here and there.
Perils?
Like a danger. You know, big folk, wolves, fog, rain, hill trolls, cave trolls, anything that'll kill you.
Kill?
Means to make something dead.
I'm peril.
No, you're not. You're not a peril.
Wait,
Good.
what?
I'm
I need to turn on the subtitles. I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
You're good. Because you're here to help.
good.
Hold me with that crutch again. I'll pluck the hair off your toes in your sleep. Oh, stuff I do not snore.
Yes, you do. Come on now, Rose. Not gonna migrate to us. Might help us move that surface.
I don't know, dude. I'm still getting Gandalf vibes.
The sun
Just
is
with his-
fast falling.
The way he communicates, Gandalf would go,
No longer my home. Past eyes of pale fire.
I really like the map. Man, time must be really passing. They're really moving. Oh, nice. That famous line. Ah, is it Slim Shady? So I think everyone is assuming that this guy's Sauron. But I don't even know. I mean, definitely not getting good guy vibes. If that's Sauron, then who the hell is this guy?
The tunnel is complete, my lord.
You're, show it to me.
Has he got a dark mark? Is this Harry Potter now?
I wish you could feel like I do. Soon it will be gone. And with it, the part of me that knew its warmth as well.
Our enemy vows to attack. In exchange for mercy, we've been ordered to abandon this tower. But if you choose to stand with me and fight, this tower will no longer be a reminder of our frailty, but a symbol of our strength. Who will stand with me?
Stand and fight, you will die. I say it be better to take our chances bowing to the supposed enemy.
But we can survive this.
Follow me, and together we will.
I'm really not sure what's gonna happen here. And he's got that sword. horse is going for a ride.
Father,
Isildur,
may we speak? Why wasn't I chosen for the expedition?
well, you're going west.
Not anymore.
Half the city wants a spot on those boats.
Slipping to the front of the line.
What are your qualifications?
Qualifications?
You belong to the Sea Guard.
You know I'm twice the same.
Do you belong to the Sea Guard Guild?
You're being absurd.
While you were feigning fidelity to the traditions of this isle, these men were living them.
I'm ready to serve.
Nothing would make me proud. But you had your chance. And you made your choice.
Why didn't he stop this?
He's loyal to her, rightly or
Wrongly.
there are many who feel as you do. Not enough to sway him yet, but given the right push.
It must be you. He will listen to you. So speak louder.
This relationship's moving fast. They finally give him a chance, even though he doesn't have a guild crest. Oh, he's got one. Man, how much time is passing?
Your visitors.
And where did the enemy head next?
Further south, I should think. Towards the watchtower of Ostith.
I'm certain your fellowship will prove just as invaluable once you make landfall.
Landfall.
Galadriel informed us of your aspiration to unite your people.
The hell,
As a matter
Galadriel?
of fact, it was my
My
intention.
companion is merely feeling the weight of his task. He will do his part.
Galadriel informed us.
I wondered how the Queen knew to lay me at her father's bedside. Never occurred to me to hand me over for a guild crest.
You used me.
Ah, that's how he got it.
Find him a way to crown.
I don't want it. I just realized who he reminds me of.
These woods have never been this bare. He's responsible, isn't he? The big fella.
What precisely do you expect me to do about it?
What you ought to have done at the camp. Take their wheels and leave them.
Jesus.
You nearly caused me heart to burst.
Malva.
We saw footprints.
In the mud,
One at a time, please.
Jeez. I just threw it. Damn. Gandalf used Quake. It was super effective.
Their strengths fall like the stone giants of the Northwoods.
And yet,
There are many ways to kill an orc. Stab, twist, gut.
Stab, twist, gut.
Come at me. We will see who can score flesh.
Anyone that does, I will promote to lieutenant.
Swordsmanship is about balance rather than strength.
Is that the sword Halbrand made? That's 3 times she's killed you now. Now's your chance to prove yourself, Isildur. Just gotta beat Galadriel. Or just gotta land a hit on her.
Keep moving. To outmaneuver.
Oh, I guess they all kind of have the same swords.
Well done, Lieutenant. Never known a Smith's aide who could do that.
Is it folly to try and stop a war? It's folly to kick against the current. Is to know which way it will turn next.
You all but single-handedly prevented our last king from dragging us back to the old ways. Don't tell me you couldn't sway Miriel's mind now.
And what makes you think Miriel's mind and my own are not as one as
Because
this?
my father would sooner die than take orders from an elf.
Orders from an elf. when all this is ended, elves will take orders from us. I go to war for Numenor.
How could this be for Numenor?
Soon we will save the low men of Middle-earth, lift them up, and give them the king they've long awaited. A king who will be forever in our debt. Wars, forests, trade, tribute. I wouldn't dare stop that, not for all the salt in the sea.
So he's got his own machinations.
The kingdom is in danger. I must.
Danger is past, Father. We're restoring our connection with the elves. I'm going to Middle-earth.
Don't go to Middle-earth. All that awaits you there.
What, Father? What awaits me?
Darkness.
Oh, shit. I guess she's damned if she does, damned if she doesn't.
Everyone's talking about what she did. Never seen him take a shine to an outsider like this before. Hey,
You're gonna freeze your arm off. Jeez. Why'd you touch him? God damn. What was that all about? Okay. What the hell?
To an enduring union between our two great peoples.
Before our wines ascend, Lord Durin, I should like to commend you. In recent months, your furnaces are said to be burning as bright as the eyes of Aule himself. To what do you credit this new invigoration?
I might task the same of London. Shipping off its warriors, expanding its cities. Typically takes you people weeks just to decide to take a ship.
If I may, the hand of time crawls so slowly for our kind.
From where did you procure
The table.
Why do you ask?
this stone? Grows only at certain depths. We consider each to be a precious gift. We reserve its use for the most sacred purposes.
Please forgive our sacrilege, Lord Durin. We shall have to send it home with you so it can be treated with proper respect.
It's good to know there's still some honor left among the elves. Your Grace.
To the union of our two peoples, then.
I went to Khazad-dûm with a proposal of friendship, but in truth, you sought something far more tangible, didn't you?
Are you familiar with the Song of the Roots of Hythaidlir?
It speaks of a battle, high among the peaks of the Misty Mountains. Not over honor or duty, but over a tree, within which some claim was hidden the last of the lost Silmarils. On one side fought an elven warrior, poured all his light into the tree to protect it. On the other, a Balrog of Morgoth, who channeled all his hatred into the tree to destroy it. Lightning ensnared the tree. Forging of their conflict, the power.
As pure and light, as good, as strong and unyielding as evil.
Durin was right.
Then you admit the dwarves did find it, the ore containing the light of the lost Silmaril. And what if keeping your promise to his people meant ensuring the doom of your own?
So I guess I was kind of right about that being a Silmaril. It's got the light of the Silmaril in the ore.
We first took notice of it just prior to Galadriel's return, but despite our every effort, our decline has only quickened. The blight upon this tree is but an outer manifestation of an inner reality. That the light of the Eldar, our light, is fading. Did the dwarves find the ore or not?
I swore an oath to Durin. That may now hold little weight, but in my esteem, it is by such things our very souls are bound.
If the elves abandon Middle-earth now, the armies of darkness will march over the face of the earth.
Damn. That makes it a really tough choice.
Perhaps
Isildur will sing with you.
Isildur's looking really sad over there.
What did I come to say? A fairly lavish apology, which Ontomar, of course, would have accepted instantly, but I wouldn't have. You're only apologising because you think, now that I've been promoted, I can get you on the expedition. Can you? Wait.
I'd just like to say I wouldn't have accepted instantly, but I'm glad that you apologised.
You did.
I did. Fine, you get a free hit. Jaw, gut, your choice. One hit.
3.
2. Actually,
You're my oldest friend. I can't in good conscience state my name recommending you for a duty that you might well decide.
it will be different this time.
One day I hope it will be.
Isildur's plotline has been so weird.
Sorry, Isil. C is always right.
Really? Is he gonna set fire to the ship?
Are you stowing away?
Are you burning the ship? Are you sabotaging?
Are you about to burn the boat? Get out of here this moment. I won't let anyone know I saw you. Don't.
Oh, come on, guys. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Jesus. Good God. What was the point of that? All for Isildur's sister? Like...
What happened? He was in a fishing boat. The cast must have gone up. The cast? He saved my life. You could have just left, but he saved my life.
Well, that's one favor you owe me. Now he's gonna be able to get on to one of the ships.
This was clearly an attempt to kindle your doubts, Queen Regent. Do not let it.
I'm forced to disagree with the elf. Kingdom should be led, not dragged.
Our enemy grows stronger every day. Perhaps every hour we hesitate. Remember your faith.
Do you think I could forget?
We still have 3 ships.
What of Lord Halbrand?
He awaits our departure.
I'm sure he does.
I'm just gonna keep lying until Halbrand actually does decide to come with us.
This council will reconvene at first light to make a final decision.
Oh, come on, man. Can we just get these people out of Numenor?
What have you been able to
God
ascertain?
damn it.
You knew. I begged him to allow you into our confidence from the start, but the High King forbade it. Mithril. It is our only salvation. Elrond, I have tested it. Under every duress, nothing diminishes its light. We believe if we can secure vast quantities of it quickly, enough to saturate every last elf in the light of the Valar once more. Yes.
What?
It very well could be.
Doesn't that mean war with the dwarves?
I was there. Elrond, the night your father set sail. I heard your mother pleading with him not to go, asking him, imploring him. Why must it be him? Because he was the only one who could do it.
I was wrong to use you. Tomorrow, the Queen will call you to audience. Your voice at that meeting may well decide whether this mission stands or falls. Stop fighting me, and together let us fight them.
Not so long ago, men like me were fighting alongside them. You don't know what I did before I ended up on that rock.
What the hell?
You don't know how I survived.
How much time difference is there in between these plot lines? Or is this just happening at the same time?
So will you.
God damn it.
Sometimes to find the light, we must first touch the darkness.
What do you know of darkness? Whose dagger was it, Galadriel? Who is it you lost?
My brother, he was killed in a place of darkness and despair.
Oh, so this is about vengeance.
One cannot satisfy thirst by drinking seawater.
Then what is it? Why do you keep fighting? Why do you keep fighting?
Because I cannot stop. The company I led mutinied against me. My closest friend conspired with the king to exile me. And each of them acted as they did because I believed they could no longer distinguish me from the evil I was fighting.
I'm sorry.
Your sorrow cannot ease my pain. I know what a hammer and tongs is yours. No lasting peace in any path, but that which lies across the sea. I have fought for centuries seeking to earn mine. This is how you earn yours.
Long have I awaited this day. The day your kind would return at last. I pledge my own dying service to you. I pledge my loyalty to Sauron. You are Sauron, are you not?
I wonder now if these groups of orcs aren't loyal to Sauron.
Only blood can bind.
Waldrick. Waldrick, no. No.
Made the wrong choice going with that guy.
All my life your kind has watched us, counting every whisper. Every kitchen knife too sharp, so why be buried with us?
Because in counting the whispers and the knives, I've come to know the voices and the hands of those behind them.
Half of us just left.
But half stayed, including you. So lift your aim.
There's something you don't know.
I've seen this before. There's a key. Conjured by some forgotten craft of the enemy to enslave your ancestors. The enemy commander spoke of becoming a god, of giving the orcs a home in these lands. Our enemy knows your son has what he needs to enact it. We can survive this, Bronwyn. There is a way.
No! Not to the enemy. And you take away everything. From your son. His son's off to you.
There must be another way.
Name it. I beg you. Say, you were right to watch us. Look around. It's over.
Not yet.
Soon enough. And when they march upon us, this tower will fall.
You made it up, didn't you?
Desa's been wanting a new table for years, so...
Wow, dude. You dirty dog.
Ah, come on, it's not that heavy.
It is not the weight of the table that burdens me.
Always beard. Enough with the quail sauce. Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
I did not come to Khazad-dûm for friendship, but ambition. I did not know it, but I came for Mithril.
Why?
Without it, my kind must either abandon these shores by spring or perish.
Perish? How?
Our immortal souls will dwindle.
So they'll become mortal? Or what, exactly?
Till we are but shadows, swept away by the tides of time.
So the fate of the entire elven race is in my hands.
So it would appear.
Say that again.
The fate of the entire elven race is in your hands.
It's like, I like that.
Whose hands?
Oh, god damn, dude. I love Jordan. This makes Durin the coolest dwarf who's ever lived, man.
Fetch your feathery shirts. Let's start walking. Don't thank me yet. Can we please get moving? It's a long journey back.
Lord Halbrand, the Queen Regent summons you.
What the heck? Okay. We're just gonna skip that scene. We're gonna go straight to Halbrand choosing to leave. Alright, Isildur's going. I guess his dad changed his mind because he saved dude's son. I don't know. Wow, that looks a lot like Minas Tirith.
Look, his father secured him a post. Again.
Earn mine. Same as you.
Told ya. Report to the horse master.
Thought I was in cavalry.
You are. Stable sweep.
I think that's some crazy armor. Oh, we finally get to see Galadriel in that armor from the trailer.
Where the sail? We head north or Middle Earth?
Finally! Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god! I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I am really glad that we're finally leaving Numenor. Oh. Jesus. This show is too slow. It really is too slow. I normally am really into slow burns, but this is ridiculous. I feel like the passage of time is weird in this episode. I don't really know how much time is passing in between episodes, or even during episodes. Because based off of how far Nori traveled, you'd think that, like, days and weeks had passed. And also, I'm a little bit confused with Adar. The way he reacted when that guy name dropped Sauron. I wonder if he's an unwilling servant, or if he's not even aligned with Sauron at all. Because it's interesting the way he treats the orcs, and the fact that the orcs call him father. I wonder if, like, this group of orcs has started following this elf Adar instead of Sauron. If they've like forsaken Sauron, or maybe this elf doesn't even realize that he's doing what he's doing for Sauron. He thinks he's doing it for himself or something. Not really sure where they're going with that. And now we've learned that that sword is also a key, and has some importance involving the enslavement of those people. For a second there, I thought that Halbrand was like an aged up version of the kid who that old man was supposed to kill, because of the way they cut between the two scenes. But I think those were just supposed to be happening at the same time, because everyone saw this dude fall from the sky at the same time, so that places everyone in the same timeline. The only thing that's really happened in the Nori plotline is Gandalf saved everyone, and now they like him. But then he hurt Nori, and so now Nori's scared of him. Still not really sure where that's going. like, what the hell is that all about? And he can say a few more words now, so some progress has happened. I mean, the Isildur plotline, I just don't care about at all. It's so boring. Like, it just feels so pointless, and like it has nothing to do with anything else going on. I know that they have to set it up for what's to come, but I feel like all that they've done so far could have been done in a single episode. And then the stuff with his sister is, like, even less interesting, and seems even more pointless. And then Galadriel's speech. When Galadriel was talking to Halbrand about how she couldn't stop fighting, it also made me think of Adar. Like, I wonder if Adar kind of parallels what's going on with Galadriel, but he's, like, actually fallen into darkness. And it's always great seeing Durin. Durin and Elrond are the best parts of the show, hands down. I mean, that's pretty cool for a dwarf to be like, yeah, the entire elf race is in my hands, you know. Like, I imagine he'd be lording that over them forever. They've done such a great job setting up their friendship. And I was so happy to see Elrond just tell his friend, like, look, dude, they manipulated me, they want the Mithril, we need it or we're all gonna die. And Durin's just like, yeah, I got you, man. You're my friend, I got you, dude. No problem. I love that. Well, only 3 episodes left, and I feel like not much is gonna happen in those next 3 episodes. Until next week, thanks for watching, you guys. Fucking Isildur and his sister, bro. Who cares about Isildur and his sister?